Good morning. Happy Wednesday, and welcome to your weekly Cup of Joe. My name is Joe King. I'm the owner of Physical Therapy Advantage in North Aurora, and thanks for joining me this week. So the last week we were talking about back pain and just some general concepts of what might be causing back pain. This week we're talking about stretches for back pain and things that you can do to help alleviate some back pain that you may be having, whether it be tightness, soreness, actual pain. There's going to show you 4 different things this morning that might be able to help alleviate that. Maybe not totally take it away, but hopefully alleviate enough to get you through your day. So, all right. First, we're going to start with doing a hamstring stretch. So let's move this down just a little bit so you can see a little better. All right. So sitting in a chair at your desk, whether you're working from home or your office, or just being at home in general. We get out to the edge of the chair. We stick leg out in front of us. We sit up in good upright posture. We're not worried about touching our toes, but we just gently lean forward as if we're sticking our chest to our knee. So you can feel that stretch on the back of the leg and stretch out that hamstring. Your toes can be relaxed, or your toe can be bent backwards and you pull it up towards you. That will intensify that stretch if you want. For all stretches that we want to do is we want to hold it for 20 to 30 seconds. Deep breathing, relaxing, no pain, just feel a good, healthy stretch. The no pain, no gain theory isn't good. More isn't always better, so you just want to go till you feel a good stretch, no pain. You don't want to feel that muscle twitching and tremoring or anything. All right, good posture, chest to your knee, leaning forward. Collapsing like that, not so important. It's much more important to be hinging at your hips and going forward like that. Excellent. So the next stretch we're going to show you is going to be, we're going to be stretching out our front of our legs, our hip quads and our hip flexors. And we can use the chair. I can use something else to hold on to. We're going to put one foot in front of the other. All right. Pretty good distance. Both knees are going to be bent, and I'll show you this from the side view as well. And you can hold on. It's absolutely legal to hold on. Still upright posture, okay? One leg is out in front of the other, knees are bent, okay? And that back leg, the heel can come up off the ground, and I'll show you that as we go look from the side. And all you're going to do is you're going to tighten the leg that is back. You're going to tighten that butt cheek and roll your hips underneath you. And that's going to initiate the stretch in the front. And then you're just going to lean forward just a little bit. Holding on is legal, like I said. Just getting that good, healthy stretch. Knees are bent. Back heel is up off the ground a little bit. Tightening your butt cheek on the back side, the leg that is back. Not arching backwards. We don't want to hurt the back. And just going forward a little bit. All right, so you're going to see this side now, and I'm going to use this. I'm not going to see my head here, but you can see my feet a little bit better. So one leg goes in front of the other. My right leg is in front, my left leg is in back. So knees are bent, my good posture. I'm keeping my good alignment, but I'm going to tighten my butt cheek so my hips go underneath me. So tighten that back butt cheek. My heel is up off the ground. And now I can come forward to get a little extra stretch in the front of that thigh. All right. Very good. Like I said, 20 to 30 seconds. No pain, deep breathing and relaxing. Our next one we're going to do is a single knee to the chest. And so we're laying down, and you can do these in bed. The next 2 exercises you can do in bed, which is great. In the morning before you get out of bed, and in the evening before you go to bed. But you're just going to lay down, and you're going to bring a knee to your chest. You've probably seen this one. Maybe you've already done this one before. But just bringing that knee up to your chest. You can pull back on the backside, or you can pull on top. And the leg, if the leg wants to kind of go out to the side a little bit, that's okay too. No big deal. Obviously trying to rest your head. I'm going to lift it up just so I can talk. But you can just rest your head on your pillow, just pulling it back till you feel a good stretch right through the rear end and into your low back. We don't want to have too much pressure in the groin region or in the upper thigh. So if it has to go out to the side a little bit, that's okay. All right. And we do both sides on that. The next exercise we're going to do is we call a hip internal rotation, where I'm going to show you from the face here. You're going to lay down with your knees bent, feet nice and wide apart, okay? And now you're going to drop one leg in at a time, just back and forth. Feet can come up off the ground as you rotate in. Your butt can come up, your hips can come up just a little bit too as you go in and out. You're just trying to go in as far as you can to feel a stretch on the outer part of your hips, outer part of your thigh, maybe into your low back. Just back and forth, slow and controlled, nice and easy. This one you're going to do anywhere from 10 to 20 times on each leg. So a total of 20 to 40 repetitions. Just nice and easy, kind of loosen things up. It's a very gentle, but it's an active stretch more than anything. All right, so we have the seated hamstring stretch. We have the standing hip flexor quad stretch. We have your laying on your back, doing your knee to your chest, one knee then the other knee. And then we have your hip internal rotation, where we're spreading the feet apart and just dropping one leg in at a time. The first 3 stretches, like I said, you're going to do 20 to 30 seconds. You'll do it 3 times if you can, 3 times on each leg, back and forth, you alternate sides. All right, and then you'll do that hopefully at least once a day, but maybe twice a day. You can do more. And the biggest thing is no pain, deep stretching only, healthy, staying relaxed. Just let that tight tissue kind of melt away. This last one, where you're letting your legs go in and out, you do it for, like I said, anywhere from 20 to 40 repetitions total. That's 10 to 20 times on each leg. And you can do that once or twice, 1 set or 2 sets, just to kind of loosen things up in the morning and then in the evening as well, while you're in bed, before you get out of bed and before you go to bed. Excellent. So that is it for today. One little reminder, a couple reminders actually, are so we do have our back pain workshop is coming up on the 17th of December. Shay Phillips is going to be doing that. There's a link below. You can click on that and register for that back pain workshop. It's free. I believe we're doing it both virtually and in clinic, so you have your choice. So when you talk to somebody at the office, they'll be able to help you out with that. And also final reminder for all the COVID precautions that we're doing out there. We are spacing all our waiting room chairs out, so no one has to be near each other if they happen to have to wait for their appointments. Our treatment tables are spaced out as well, so they're more than 6 feet apart. And then also cleaning, we are just really being diligent in cleaning everything, wiping down all areas that are common that people are touching. It's getting wiped down multiple times throughout the day, and all the equipment is getting wiped down after each client uses them. So, all right, hope that is great, and we will see you next week for your weekly Cup of Joe. Happy holidays, everybody.